Brief introduction to sighted guide techniques. All the techniques demonstrated in this video are also described in the accompanying How to Guide leaflet.
Welcome to our short introduction on sighted guide with a young visually impaired person. Hello Jack, it's Mrs. Bent. How are you?
Okay.
Would you like an arm?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me on your left side or your right side? Okay. Jack has taken my left arm in the correct grip, which is a small, caring finger and thumb above my elbow. I'm going to stand a step and a half in front of him and we're going to walk down the corridor. Jack is a slightly taller pupil, and if he wanted to, he could use my shoulder to rest his arm on and be guided that way. The choice is optional for him. I'm walking down the corridor at my normal pace. I am not dragging the pupil. I am not walking really slow. I am talking to the pupil about what is around us. Jack, we're just passing the staff room on our right. PS5's coming up, Jack, the teaching room, and we're nearly at reception. Okay?
Sighted guide is a formal technique and should be encouraged at all times. It is very different from holding hands or linking arms when the adult is taking all responsibility. In sighted guide, the child has to take some responsibility for their own safety.
So Millie, we're coming up for a narrow space. So stay in that narrow space. Going to go all the way around the narrow space, round to the right, and we're out. Okay? Right, then we'll turn around.
When going into a narrow space, let the pupil know. Move your guiding arm diagonally across your back so that the pupil tucks in behind you out of danger. Be very aware of the position of your hand. Your hand needs to be in the flat of your back or clenched in a fist. In this way you can avoid inadvertent tactile contact and a great deal of embarrassment.
Still in narrow space.
All these techniques are suitable for use indoors or out, but practice indoors first where there are fewer distractions.
At some point during the journey, the pupil may need to change sides. For example, if we are approaching a door, the pupil should be on the hinge side of the door when he goes through it. To change sides, I'm going to put my elbows outwards and ask the pupil to swap sides. I will demonstrate this again. I will put my elbows out and change sides, ask the pupil to change sides.
We're coming up for a door. It's a push door, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, can you take the door? You got it?
Yeah.
Brilliant. And you can let go. Do that again. We're going to do a pull door, okay? Yeah. Millie, I want you to change arms. You're a bit speedy there.
Let's have a brief recap of what's been covered so far. Always introduce yourself to the student. Offer your arm, but be prepared to guide on the other side if they prefer. Your student may have a weakness or hearing impairment that means they prefer you on one side or the other. Walk at least half a pace ahead of the student. Keep your speed comfortable, not too fast, not too slow. And if, halfway down the corridor, you realise you have forgotten something, then do an inward turn. An inward turn is a bit like dancing. Turn to face one another. Lean your other elbow in towards the student, who should drop the arm she is holding and reach for your other arm. Turn outwards again and set off back in the direction you came. Remember, when you get to a door, the person you are guiding must be on the hinge side, so you may need to swap sides. Get the student to follow your guiding arm down to locate the door, and then let her take control of the door as you go through.
If along your journey you realise you have left something in another classroom and will need to change direction, these are the stages you need to follow. Do not consider spinning the pupil round in open space, as it will disorientate them.
Do it again. Good. So moving forwards. Stop. We need to change direction.
Always use a rail when you are going up or down the stairs. Locate the rail with your guiding arm and allow the student to trail down with his free arm to find the rail. You should always be a step ahead of the student at all times.
Sides. You can do it while we're walking. You know you can. Okay? Brilliant. Stairs up. Okay, so I want you to change arms. Brilliant. So it stairs up. Okay. So remember to feel down the arm. You got it?
Yeah.
Yep. So use your hand down my arm. Find the handrail. Right, find the bottom of the stairs with your feet. You got it?
Yeah.
Give me a shout when you're ready to go. Go!
Try and take an extra large step as you reach the top of the stairs. This allows room for the student.
Good to go.
Be particularly careful on downstairs. The student should always be on the side with the rail. If the student leans forward, it is easy to overbalance. There are additional techniques that can be used if you are concerned about a child on stairs. When you're out and about, stop if you reach a curb. Give the student the opportunity to feel for the curb edge before crossing the road. When you get to the other side, you will feel you rise as you climb the curb. But it doesn't hurt to say, curb up. Take the opportunity to point out useful landmarks and orientation aids like blister paving. Always use controlled crossings if they are available.
Brilliant.
So let's revisit swapping sides and going through doors.
We're coming up for a door. It's a push door, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, can you take the door? You got it?
Yeah.
Brilliant. And you let go. Do that again. We're going to do a pull door, okay?
Yeah.
Door. Right, Millie. You got the door? Cool. Okay, so it's a pull door, Millie. So, that's it, you got it?
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely. Let go. Well done. Okay, stop and see. Make sure you got the grip right. Okay, so we're coming up for a door. It's a pull door. Right, Millie, can you take the door? You got it?
Yeah.
Yep. You can let go now. Yeah. Okay. So, can you feel round? Can you take the handle so you can shut the door? Push it after you. Push door with the handle. There's the handle. Okay. So if you want to feel round and shut the door.
Please practice these skills in your settings. Do make a point of being guided yourself under blindfold so that you know what the experience is like. Thank you.